Last night's season opener featuring the Cowboys and Eagles did not disappoint, and I'm going to give you a quick rundown on my key takeaways from the game. Let's start with the infamous Spitgate. Before a snap of football was even played, Jalen Carter was ejected for appearing to spit on Dak Prescott. Now, I personally didn't see Dak spit on Jalen Carter to start, or I think he was just talking and kind of trying to pick with him, and he reacted. And he's a very emotional player, very intense player. But after this happened, I was like, this could be a big piece as to why the Eagles lose this game or are not as effective on defense, because he is our main guy. But we'll get back to this later. So once the game got started, the Cowboys were able to go and score on the first drive. I think in the first half, there were no punts by either team because the offense were just killing guys. The defense was not able to get off the field. But Jalen Hurts did respond with a scramble play into the end zone. Saquon looked back into his original form. He had a bomb to Dotson. Dotson really showed up this game. Goddard was solid this game. I really liked how the Eagles' offense played in the first half, but their defense was something I did not like looking at. Adoree Jackson was getting cooked the whole game, whether it was Pickens or CeeDee Lamb. I hated seeing him out there. They put Bennett in, and then I think he got a penalty. We were catching penalties like literal flies. Why are we getting so penalized? I get it's the first game, but we have to be more disciplined. Starting with the Jalen Carter thing, and it was carrying out through the first half, I was like, yeah, this is not what I want to see. I will say the Eagles' defense did force a turnover. Miles Sanders was looking to make a touchdown score, big run, but Zach Bond was able to track him down and basically not allow him to score a touchdown, forced a fumble. Quinyon recovered, and that's when the lightning came. So I'm happy that Zach Bond is still in true form because we paid him all that money. I knew he would be a great player, but a lot of people were like, how will he follow up this season? So the game was suspended for over an hour due to lightning. Obviously, lightning's very serious, so I'm glad they kept the guys safe, but it definitely killed momentum for both offenses, but kind of helped the defense because no one scored after the second half. Going to the Cowboys offense, Dak did all he could to win that game. CeeDee Lamb dropped a couple easy catches. I don't know what was going on with him, but it looks like he was scared to get hit. The Cowboys defense did show up to play. I really thought we would be able to cook them, but no, they definitely came to play. They were able to shut out A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. They had 6.4 fantasy points combined, so really got nothing done through the passing game except through Goddard and Saquon. Overall, this game lived up to the hype for being the NFL season opener for the 2025 season. The banner dropped. There was a lot of chippiness. The offenses came to play. I really liked what I saw from Jalen Hurts. Also, Dak Prescott